Good morning, Gators. So there's really no news to pass along today. I was supposed to have a meeting on Friday regarding the closing of school, but it was postponed until a later date. I believe that meeting will probably happen either today or tomorrow. And my anticipation is that once we've had that meeting, I'll get some more direction about when we can start having teachers and students come back to the building. Um, I'll let you know exactly how we're going to handle that process once we get that direction, so stay tuned. As for today's message, I would just say that I'm guessing you're probably pretty tired of the current situation. I know I am. I know the rest of the administration team certainly is, and I know your teachers and counselors are as well. Who would have ever thought that any of us would get tired of having to stay home, sleep a little later than normal, play with our pets more, watch more movies, and so on? It's an odd way to sacrifice, but that's what it is. And everyone has had to sacrifice during this very difficult time. For some, that's been a very small ask. Stay home, do your work remotely, attend some virtual meetings, and so forth. For others, the sacrifices have been much larger. Every crisis situation forges new heroes, and this one has been no different. We've all been privileged to witness the selfless service of doctors, nurses, paramedics, firemen and women, grocery workers, postal and delivery service workers, bus drivers, and so many others who've not had the luxury of staying home as so many of us have been able to do. They're putting their health and possibly their lives at risk on a daily basis, so the rest of us can do our part of staying isolated. We often think of heroes as those who save a child from a burning building or fight in real battles in places far away. And they are. Those people are heroes in every sense of the word. But this is a different battle and requires different contributions. In his Gettysburg Address, President Lincoln praised those fallen soldiers who gave the last full measure of devotion for their country. Make no mistake about it, this crisis has exacted a heavy toll on our people. Over the weekend, our country's death toll from the coronavirus surpassed the number of American soldiers who died fighting the Korean War. Sometime early next week, we will surpass the number who fell in Vietnam. I think we'd all like those milestones to be the last ones we pass in dealing with this invisible enemy. As frustrating as our situation is, we have to maintain perspective regarding our level of sacrifice to this cause. We're going to make it through. Let's all do our part to make sure others do as well. And remember, we got this. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.